piano player. I'd like to teach you the basics of piano for beginners. My passion for music, especially for piano, has motivated me to demonstrate piano for beginners. The first step is to learn about the piano and how it works. There are several steps in learning the basics of piano. The first step is to learn how to place your hands on the piano. So when you place your hands on the piano, it shouldn't be super flat. You need to make sure your hands have curved and like you're actually holding a ball inside of your hands. And make sure that they are light and fluffy and gentle on the piano keys. The second step is to learn how to sit properly at the piano bench and how far away you should be sitting away from the piano. So when you sit on the piano bench, you want to make sure that you are not slouching, that you are not overextending your back. You want to make sure your shoulders are relaxed and comfortable. And then when you're sitting up on the piano, you want to have about a 90-degree angle right in here, and so you are very comfortable with where you are sitting. The third step is to learn the different purposes of the piano pedal. Now, with most pianos, there are 3 pedals. Some only have 2, but I'm going to be going over all of them, which are all the 3. So the first one, which is on the very far left, is one that makes every single note sharp and defines exactly what that note is. The middle one is what makes the piano softer and quieter. And the farthest one on the right is what actually holds out the piano key and makes it longer, like it's an echo. Next, you need to learn about the notes. First, we need to know what the notes are called. And so we're just going to go through the alphabet with the notes. So the notes go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then we start all over again and we go back up to A. Now we're also going to learn a little bit about the staff. So here is what the staff looks like when you're reading a piano music sheet. And as you can tell, there's this sign right up here, and there's this sign right down here. Now this indicates what your right hand will be playing, and this indicates what your left hand will be playing. So for your left hand, it is actually called a bass clef sign, and that is what it looks like. And for your right hand, this is called a treble clef sign, and this is what it looks like. Another thing while you're reading the staff of the music sheet for piano, it also has dynamics, and dynamics are something that tells you how you should be playing the piano. So, for example, this is the most used one of the most used ones, and it is called forte, which means loud. And this is the other one that's used a lot, and it stands for piano, and it means soft. There's also other things on the staff called time signatures. And time signatures indicate beats per measure. And so for this one, it indicates 4 beats per measure. There are also things on the staff like this. This means all natural. So as you guys know, the piano has white keys and black keys. The white keys are called natural keys. And the black keys, if you go up, that is called a sharp, and this is what a sharp looks like. And this is one of the black keys. And if you go down on the black key, it is called a flat. And it looks like this. The next step is to find a super simple piano music sheet that says the letter above the note, so that they're super easy to sight read. The next step is to continually work on harder piano pieces and get better at sight reading. Now that you know how to read music, practice is key. The last step is to practice and start creating your own music. You have to remember that practice does not make perfect. However, practice does make consistency. The more you practice, the better you'll get, and the better you'll be at memorizing your piano pieces. In conclusion, I'm just going to go over the steps of how to learn to play the piano. Number 1, learn about the piano and how it works. Number 2, learn about the notes and where they lay on the staff. Number 3, learn what middle C is and easy chords. Number 4, or learn how to sight read music sheets. In conclusion, I hope you guys learned from my demonstration a little bit about piano and how it works. I hope this demonstration will motivate you to learn more about piano and have a passion for music just like I do. Thank you.